Hello and welcome to Tiny Treasures. Today, Daniel Tiger and his family are going to go on a trip because they can't play outside right now. It's too smoky from the fires. We're safe here, but we're thinking of others who may have been evacuated from their home. Sorry, Kitty, you can't come on the trip today. Only Daniel Tiger and his family can fit on the plane. It's a bright pink plane. We're ready to take off. We shut the door.
Ready for takeoff. Here we go. High and low up in the sky, and away we go with a cloud over here and a cloud over there. High up in the sky, and away we go with a cloud over here and a cloud over there. High and low away we go.
Oh boy, they've arrived at the Lego Sea Life Aquarium. Let's follow the yellow arrow and go inside. The first thing we see as we enter the aquarium is this little pond. It's quite dark, so you have to look very carefully for fish. Along the way, we need to stamp our passports, and that way we learn about different types of sea life. In the exhibits, there are lots of different Lego characters. This lady has an octopus attached to her surfboard. We are entering the jellyfish discovery, my favorite part. Each jellyfish is just so relaxing to watch. These little guys are called moon jellies. There's all different types of jellyfish. Did you know plastic bags can look just like jellyfish when floating in the water? Sea life will eat the plastic and it will make them very, very sick. And they can't survive with all that plastic in their stomachs. You can do your part by using fabric bags instead of plastic and by taking your trash home from the beach. Here's the next stamping station for our passports. We have one more jellyfish to look at, the blubber jelly. Can you spot the fuzzy dwarf lionfish? There he is. He blends in with the coral. We are finally at the shark exhibit. And look at the Lego guy. It sounds like he's trying to talk. You can't talk underwater. This funny looking guy is an eel. He's saying, "Hi, hi, hi, hi." When you push this green button, listen to what happens. This Lego guy starts digging with his jackhammer. These fascinating sea creatures live under the sand. And they pop their little heads up. They look like little snakes. And the red guy over there on the rock is a shrimp. Well, we hope you enjoyed the trip to the aquarium today. And thank you so much for coming to Tiny Treasures. Please subscribe to our videos. Goodbye.
Tiny treasures and toys. Please subscribe.
Hello and welcome to Tiny Treasures. Today the Teletubbies and I are visiting the big city. Look at all of those tall buildings, and there's sunshine, so we can get some vitamin D today. Look at how high off the ground we are. Don't lean over too far. It's a big drop below, and all of the cars look super tiny. Let's play a car and truck counting game. Count how many trucks and cars drive by, starting now. Okay, how many cars and trucks did you count, Tiny fans? I got 11. Is that the same number you got? Now it's off on an adventure. We are heading to the aquarium today. Look at the cute little otters. First stop, the tropics, where there are so many different colors of fish and coral. Tropical fish can live in fresh and salt water, and they like warm water. There's even a turtle swimming with the fish. It's called a pig-nosed turtle. Oh, I love watching the jellyfish. It's so relaxing. They're so cute. Not as small as the one we recently saw at the ocean in the tide pool, though. And these are called upside-down jellyfish. Why do you think they are called that? Maybe because they are upside down? Now it's time to go into the warm tropical conservatory where there are tropical birds, and if you look very closely, a sleeping sloth somewhere in the tree. And we have to visit the tortoises. Tortoises can live over 100 years old. Now it's back to the fish tanks where we see Nemo and Dory. What kind of fish are they? Well, Nemo is a clownfish, and Dory is called a royal blue tangfish. These are called lionfish, and they are venomous. Whoa, what is this? A huge snake in the water? Maybe an anaconda? Look at this interesting fish. It scoops up sand with its mouth, and you can see the sand falling from its body. Oh, wow, look at the giant jellyfish and their long tentacles. Now let's head outside and see the rescued otters. They are absolutely adorable. And this little otter was having a nap in the sunshine, holding a black bowl like a little stuffed teddy bear, until one of his friends came along and stole the bowl out of his hands. He tried hard to get it back, but decided he wasn't going to win, and he was too tired, so he just went back to sleep. Look at him push on it. And our last stop is the beautiful sea lions gliding in the water side by side. We did a lot of walking today. And we're a little tired and the stars are out. It's time for bed. Thank you for coming on our city adventure with us today. And thank you for coming to Tiny Treasures. Please subscribe to our videos. Goodbye. Mummy, Daddy, thank you so much for taking us to the aquarium today. I'm so excited. Where do we get the tickets, Daddy? Oh, I think the ticket booth is over here. I'll be right back. Okay, we're all paid, and now we can go in. I think this is the first exhibit. Follow me up here. Look, Daddy, look. It's the sea lions. I think the lady is about to feed the sea lions fish. Oh, 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 oh. It says here that sea lions don't chew with their teeth. They swallow the fish whole. Oh, look! Look under here. It's like a little cave. There are all kinds of fish. Look, George. Lobster. Yes, George, that's a lobster. Look, Mummy, Daddy, there's a phone. I think that you should pick up that phone, Peppa. It's going to tell you interesting facts about the fish in the tank. Oh, yes, yes. Oh, listen, George, they talk about the fish. Oh, fishies. We are now going into the roundabout, and it says no drinks and no tapping on the glass because it scares the fish. So please, no knocking on the glass. You can go first, Peppa. Whee! Oh, this is so much fun, George. Hop on. Whee! Oh, look, George, it's one of the sea lions diving underwater. Now we are going to the 360-degree submarine window. It's over here to our right. Oh, look, I can see a green seahorse. You go have a look, George. Octopus! Octopus! Let's go look in this tank, George. Do you see anything? Crab! Oh, yes! There's a crab. Did you know crabs have 8 legs, George, just like spiders do? And look over there. It's a sea urchin. It's stuck to the glass. Even though sea urchins look pretty, you don't ever want to touch them, George. Their spikes can hurt you. Look, there's another one over there. What are you reading, Daddy? Well, Peppa, I'm reading about the plastic in the ocean, and it's killing the sea life. There are all different kinds of plastic in the ocean, bags and bits, and the fish are swallowing them, and it can make them sick. There is just too much plastic in the ocean, and plastic is toxic. I learned about this in school. Turtles swallow plastic bags thinking they're jellyfish. That's why we need to all do our part. I was walking on the beach the other day and I found a plastic bag in the water. So I pulled it out and threw it in the trash can. It's important to not litter because the wind can carry the plastic into the water. Oh, Mummy, I wish that one day there was no more plastic in the ocean. We hope so too, Peppa. Well, it's time to head home. I hope you enjoyed your visit to the aquarium. Let's all try and do our part and work together to save our oceans and the creatures that live in it, big and small. Thank you for coming to Tiny Treasures. Please subscribe to our videos. Goodbye. Hello and welcome to Tiny Treasures. We are still spending time at Alton Towers Resort. Instead of going on the rides, we are going to explore the Sea Life Aquarium. It's called the Shark Bait Reef, and there is over 1 million liters of water in the tanks and over 300 unique species of fish. One species is called the queen angelfish. This fish feeds on sponges, jellyfish, and algae. Even though this shark has spots and not stripes, it's called a zebra shark. This is a ray. It looks like he's smiling at us. Rays are very social and they love living together. They feed on the sea floor by creating a suction and vacuum up food like oysters and small crabs. Here is an interactive pool where we can put our hands in the water and touch the sea creatures. We need to make sure our hands are clean and that we aren't too rough. Bumpy? Is it hard or soft?
It's like soft.
We spot little shrimp in the pool, but we don't touch them. Look at that one. He has a white stripe down the middle of his back. The corals had such vibrant colors. This one was bright pink. And look, it's Nemo. These are clownfish. In one tank, they had babies that were separated from the rest of the tank. This little guy is called a horseshoe crab. This is called a lionfish, and they have become an invasive species in the Caribbean and Mexico. Invasive means that they have been placed there accidentally or on purpose, and it's caused an impact on the environment and damaged the area. And here is my favorite creature, the seahorse. They're just so cute and peaceful. This is called a chocolate chip starfish. It has pointy bumps on it that look like little brown chocolate chips. And then pipefish. They are thin little fish with black and white stripes. Whenever we visit an aquarium, we like to remind tiny fans to not litter and definitely reduce the amount of plastics you use. There's too much plastic in the ocean and it's harming the turtles and so many other sea creatures. And thank you so much for coming to Tiny Treasures. Please subscribe to our videos. Goodbye.
Hello and welcome to Tiny Treasures. Today, Peppa and Daddy Pig are going for an adventure to the aquarium. Hey Peppa, are you ready for some Daddy-Daughter Day fun? I sure am. Let's get in the car. Hurrah! We're here!
Hi, welcome to the aquarium.
Yes, hello. We'll get 2 day tickets, please.
Of course. Would you like your receipt?
Yes, please.
There you go. Have a nice day, sir.
Daddy, can we please go see the penguins first? They're right over there. Huh? Oh, yes. Let's go. Look, he's in a cave. Isn't he just so adorable? Hey Peppa, would you like to hear a fun fact about penguins? Sure, Daddy Pig. A group of penguins in the water is called a raft, but on land, they're called a waddle. Ah, that makes sense because they waddle. I wonder what happens if I press on this bar. Look! Look, Peppa, this penguin is about to slide. Oh, I just love penguins. Let's go see the fish. Oh, aren't fish just glorious creatures? Fish are excellent communicators. For example, elephant fish speak to each other using electricity. By doing this, they can tell each other apart. Electric signals say how old they are, how big they are, how far away they are, and even whether they're male or female. Wow, Daddy Pig, you know so many cool facts about sea life. Thank you, Peppa. Yes, it is one of my biggest interests. I'm going to go ride with the fish. Whee-hoo! I love the aquarium. Daddy Pig, look! What is it, Peppa? Can you please take my picture in here? Why, of course, Peppa. That sounds like a splendid idea. Get ready. 3, 2, 1. Cheese! Daddy Pig, can we please go visit the gift shop? Sure, that sounds like a nice idea. Oh goodness, this gift shop is spectacular. Daddy Pig, please, can we get the slide? Look! It's a fishy in a fish tank. Please, Daddy Pig, please. I would take such good care of it. Well, it is a nice fish. I suppose you can get it as long as you promise to be responsible. Yay, thank you, Daddy Pig, you're the best. I think I'm going to name him Fred. Fred the fish. And thank you for coming to Tiny Treasures. Please subscribe to our videos. Goodbye.